friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do Christmas in July. I know, isn't that crazy? But I figured, you know what, I'm going to do one Christmas in July thing before July is over. And I pulled a whole bunch of scrapbook paper. I haven't 100% decided on what I'm going to do yet, but what I'm going to do is make like a tag file folder type of scenario. So I'm hoping, my first time making it, I'm going to bring you all along for the ride, and I'm going to cough. Pardon me. But let's get started. So what are we going to do here? I don't know. I really like this kind of scenario, this pinkish whatever, but I will be honest with you. So some of it I will lose. Oh, by the way, this is an 8x8 project. Some of it we will lose a little bit of the bottom, right? So if we're going to fold this and we're going to have this part become a thing, do you see how we're already losing that part of the paper? But we could just use this. I could use this. And I'm thinking, friends, that this is kind of the way I want to go. But then I pulled this, which I think is really pretty too. And we could do all kinds of vintagey stuff and whatever. Not 100% certain on this one because all the reds I picked are not like the deep. They're like the bright Christmassy reds. So let's see. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I don't know what to do. Let me know what you guys would have done. But I think, friends, I'm going to go with this. Am I? Oh my gosh. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with this. And the only reason why I'm going with that is because of the color of the stuff that I've pulled. My washi tape and my stickers and all the stuff to go with it. But I do think I am going to cut both pieces of paper to an 8x8. And then we're going to see how much I'm going to lose. Okay? Because I really like that one with the trees. The problem is I don't have double-sided paper. Shocker. So what you do is you cut it down to an 8x8 because this is a 12x12. So I could do this, right? And then we'll cut this down to an 8. How about that? 8x8, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll see what we have left. Okay? Because what I wanted to actually, I'm going to cut this down to an 8x8 just in case I don't like what I have left. And then we have, at least we have one ready. And I don't have to pull this out again. So there's that. So let's put that off to the side and see. Now, what you're doing is you're going to get your scoreboard. Well, I'm getting my scoreboard, but you get your scoreboard. You could just fold it in half. I don't like doing that because for some reason, I don't know about you guys, but I have a situation whereby I'm a little bit, what's the word you want to say? A little bit crooked. Everything goes crooked. So I'm just going to score on the 4-inch, right? Let's just score that down. Again, we'll put this off to the side because I think we're going to have to need that again, but I don't know, but I'm going to leave it there. And what I'm going to do is we're going to score. Oh yeah, I do need to see how that, so that was not even cut right by the look of it to me, or it wasn't. Okay, let's get my paper trimmer out. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I had an exciting day yesterday, so that is cut at an 8 and that is an 8. Okay, so I don't know why it's off kilter a little bit. Does it matter? We can trim it later, but we're going to get the bone folder. And oh my gosh, do you see how my desk? Oh, okay, now it's not going to do it. But what I could do, friends, is just before I bone fold it over, I can just make it so, oh my gosh, somebody just get rid of that. So, okay, so this is what's going to happen. This will be the front cover, right? So this is where your file folder situation, your tabs, your whatever. But here is where I'm going to lose something. So I can make sure that it's going to be not much of a loss, because I can make it, my pockets, a little bit smaller. Do you know what I mean? Instead of making them 2 inches, oh, I could do that too, because in all honesty, it's not going to be that bad. So let's do it. Let's just go for broke, and then, you know, we'll see what we could do. So let's put that off to the side before it sends us off the deep end again. So your friend here sometimes learns from her mistakes, sometimes not, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim this up the middle a little bit, just because it gives it makes you, what's the word? It makes the thing open and close a little bit better, right? So you just go just the tiniest little sliver up the side, right, to the score, and then just cut it off there, like that, there, right? And then you see how you have a little bit of a space there, so that when it's opening and closing, then you're going to be fine. Now the problem is this, when you open it to make your pockets, it's white, and that is what I have a problem with. So what I thought I would do is I could either washi tape it up, sticker it up, maybe pull some of this, right, and put that down there, right, and then put some, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm already talked myself into it. So let's see, which one do I want to do? I think I'm going to do that one that I did at the top, the candy. Should I do that one? Boy, I'm being indecisive today, aren't I? The reason being I'm questioning it now is because I've got trees going on there. So do I do this? And yeah, I think I'm going to do this one, only because it gives me some words, right? It gives me some sentiments on there. We'll cut that, and then we're going to cut this, and then we can make right, we can make 2 headings out of it, and then we'll put now I think this is 4 inches if I'm not mistaken. Let's just see, shall we? I think it is, because yeah. So then I can cut this at the 4-inch mark, right, like that. But right off the get-go, I don't like how the let's do it here, right there. See how the Let It Snow is going to get cut off? And so right off the bat, I have to make a decision, friends, and I don't care if it gets cut off. Let's just not worry about it. So there you have it, right? Now, then we could either put some stuff back there. So I'm going to do another one. Stuff back there. It's very technical information you're getting here now, friends. Right? It's like, oh my gosh, stuff back there. You know, I don't know how I think I can show anybody anything, to be honest. And I'm going to cut that there. So is that going to be a 4-incher? Let's see. Well, a little less. Okay. Okay. So let's put this off. And so what's going to happen is this one's going to go here, and this one's going to go here. Right? Is that the way it's going to go? No, Lori, it's going to go like that. So, no. Okay, there we have it. Jeez Louise. Right? So this is going to be my front cover, and this is going to be the pocket, and this is going to be the back. And then we're going to have all kinds of stuff in there. Okay? Stuff. The technical term. Let's get our handy dandy glue out. Now, I hope, friends, that you guys will enjoy this video, because I know, oh my gosh, come on. I know yesterday I reneged on a video, and that's okay. I had a good time yesterday. You know, it was a lot of fun and great hospitality had by Maria's family. So that was fun, and I think she enjoyed it immensely. So it was, I know a lot of hard work goes into those things, right? And then this one will go here. So yeah, it's a difficult task to put those things together, and oh my gosh, you should see like the decorations that they had. Like her mom went out to Value Village, which is one of our thrift kind of stores, like you know, I guess in the States it's what is it called? What is that store called? Goodwill. And yeah, she went and bought a vintage wedding dress. I know, they're cheap. And then, so what she did was she put it on display on the side of the fireplace, and yeah, it was just stunning. Stunning, I'm telling you. Now, what am I going to do here? This is, I got to keep reminding myself that this is the punch part. So let's get my tag, because this is how I'm going to do my tag. I'm not going to do it, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, right? I'm just going to do it like this, so that there's a little tag up front. You know what I mean? See that? I did that wrong. So that's okay. You're just going to do that and snip, 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 right? And there's your little tag, right? Now, do I like that? I don't. But that's okay, because we got washi tape, which I'm going to put down here. Now, normally, I have a crap ton of washi tape. So let's just see, friends, if I can find the end to this. I think it's right here. There it is. So yeah, we played games, and we had wonderful food, and it was all kinds of relaxing, and it was on the lake, Lake Muskoka. Stunning. When I say to you that it was stunning, oh my God, it was just beautiful. So yeah, we did that. Now see, now I might have to do 2, and that's okay. We'll do 2 to make that up for that hole, right? And it's not a hole, it's a notch. You know, Lori likes to make her own words up, right? Anybody notice that? Write in the comments all the words that Loriedeanplans has made up all on her own. I should have my own dictionary. There we go. See how pretty that is? Now, I don't like, friends, that it's not even. Do you see what I'm trying to say? I don't like that it's not even. Just because it's kind of hanging over, and I don't like it. So, hubby's out there. There's construction happening yet again, friends, yet again. So he's out there. I think he's doing beadboard on the basement. So that's what he's doing right now. Okay, so there's that. Then what else do I want to do? I almost want to cut this and put a little bit of this down before I put my ribbon. What do you think? So let's trim that. I think it's going to be gorge, right? Let's get you out of there, your little piece, because you know what's going to happen. Let's just add it over a little bit. There. Okay. Awesomeness. Cut it down to the 4. By that I mean 4 inches. Because you know. If you know, you know. We'll do that. Put this off. And we will glue this down. So what I'm planning on doing is putting this down here, right? And then I'm going to put some ribbon, some nice little ribbon, and then we will embellish, right? Does anyone like these little candies? I don't mind them, actually. What are they called? Are they called, oh my gosh, I think they're called peppermint swirls or peppermint something or other. So just trim that up, go to this side and do the exact same thing, right? Let's do that. So anyway, yeah, we did that, and then hubby came to get me, come home, and oh my gosh, I think I crashed, because by the time we got home, and you know, Dean wasn't feeling his best, so I had to clean up some, you know, sick. So I did that, had a shower, did all my things, and by the time I finished all that, oh my gosh, I was like fit to be tied, exhausted. So look at this. Is this, oh, look at that. I got a little bit of that. So we're going to stick a little bit of that lace across here. What do you think about that? And we'll cut that piece, and then we'll cut another piece off the, okay. And then we're going to glue her down, right? Just this top piece here. Just a little. Doesn't have to be a lot, but it's going to be pretty, I think. But what I don't like is that it's curly, right? It's curly. So let's just get that, because right off the get-go, it wants to curl. You know what I mean? So we'll just yank her up a little bit to get to the proper, look at that. Like this. You stay right where you are, mister. And then we're going to do this all over again, because that didn't, look at me trying to go on my left hand. Who am I trying to be? So I got this idea, friends, from a YouTuber by the name of Pink Strawberries. She got it from somebody else. I can't remember who it was, but that's who she got it from. So I thought, you know what? Christmas in July, we're going to try it and see. So right off the bat, I'm going to put this here just so that it gets situated. And I don't even know if I want to put the same one down there, because that is a little bit much. How about we use this? We'll use a different one, right? Yeah, that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do, right? Just because that was a little bit difficult getting that on there, and I'm almost certain it probably won't stay. But you know what? It's okay. And let's lift that up a little so that it's coming right to the top. Come on. And then you come up too. There. And then there we have it. I think that looks pretty so far. So that's my front cover. The lace is on the back. And then we'll trim, right? Do you think we can trim right now? I think we can. Okay, let's try it. Let us try. So that was that day. And today I got up bright and early because I had to go to the club and clean, because we had a renter in yesterday. So that was, I knew there was going to be a mess, which there was. So we had to wash the floors. Well, I say we, me. Wash the floors, clean the bathrooms, clean the kitchen, all the things, change the garbage. You know, there's always something, right? Okay, so there's that. I think it's coming along swimmingly, right? And then there's that and that. Okay, so now let's close these pockets, right? Close them up. And sometimes, if you wanted, you could just notch that. You wouldn't have to have, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have to have just a flat, but I didn't notch it this time because I wanted to add these embellishments on there. So what's everyone up to? What are you doing on this Sunday afternoon? Well, you're going to see this probably Sunday night, but I'm videotaping this at, I don't know, I think it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Now, right off the get-go, I'm going to punch this because we're going to do some, what do you call it? A little pokey, not a pokey. Lori, you know what I'm talking about, friends. Talking about this. I'm going to do a little bit of, I was thinking maybe I would ink it up a little bit too. What do you think about that? So I'm going to grab that while I'm grabbing everything else, because you know, friend isn't ready, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of this black. I'm not going to do a lot, just enough to get those edges, you know what I mean, different, because I don't like it all just white when you're doing something like this. And you know what's funny is about a month and a half ago, I was not even interested in inking anything up. And that is the truth of the matter. So I'm just going to do it a little bit more. Okay. So there we have that. We'll put that off to the side in case I need it again. We're going to get my punch. Right, and we're going to do a little bit of a punch here. Which size do I want? Let's see what kind of, I think it's the big one. The big one I'm going to need, and I think, should I do a white? I think I'm going to do a white, right? We'll do a white, just because it's white stuff on there, like here. So let's do that, and we're going to do the big hole. This is the part that I can't stand, friends. Lori, I keep putting it, one, in the wrong place, but two, there, right? Now, this is where people will think, oh, I'm making a mistake. No, I'm not making a mistake. Because what's happening is I'm going to glue this part down. This is going to be your pocket part for a tag or for whatever, right? Then you're going to grab this, right? Oops, if I got it in the wrong spot. Sure do. And then you hammer away on it. Make sure it's there. Boy, that worked out actually swimmingly. Swimmingly, I say, right? Then you take the glue, because this is the part you're going to glue down, right? I'm going to glue that down because you don't want, now I have to figure out what kind of tag I want to make. Let's just cut that off a little, okay? Now, what kind of tag do I want to make here? That is a really good question. But before we do that, let's do some decorating, shall we? Because I pulled quite a bit of stuff out. Yes, I did. Yes, sirree, Bob. So we will, let's see. I got some of this. I got some red bows. I got some white snow. We could do that. I'm not going to put Santa on there because we got nothing Santa. But I'm liking this. So let's grab this. This is all from my stash. I did not run out to buy any of this. This is all from, you know, as we're trying to say, you know, shop from your stash. Use up your stash. Well, that's what I'm doing this year. It's part of my, I'm going to put that down there. And then I'm going to put a little itty bitty, right? Just like that. And then I think what I might do, see how there's no trees here now? That kind of bugs me a tad because, you know, sorry for the noise. I know that bugs everybody. Well, not everybody, but some people, they don't like it. So I'm going to put this, where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to put this right here, right? Then on this side, we got more trees. I should have made this the cover part. Oh well, too bad, so sad, Lori. And then I'm going to grab some nice little stickers. Let's see, right? I'm going to use some of my stickers. Let's see, do we have any Christmas in here? It should be, because it's seasons. Oh, they're at the back. One sheet? Seriously? Oh no, it's different seasons here. Okay. So, let's see. We have peace. We could wish you a joyful Christmas. We could put right here, like that. I think that looks lovely, right? Then, peace and joy. Well, let's see. Is there another sheet here? I did pull quite a bit, so there could be. Oh, how about this one? We could do this. The little thing going across the hills. What do you think about that? I think that looks cute. And now, some people are going to say, Lori, I thought you didn't like Christmas. No, I didn't say I don't like Christmas. I like Christmas for dinners and, you know, meeting with friends and family and having all that kind of stuff. What I don't like is the shopping and the snow. So I don't like the shopping. I think it's all so commercialized and, you know, it's beyond crazy. So let's see. We have, I want to make my tag. What am I going to do my tag out of? Do you think? I'm thinking I might do it out of this. What do you think about that? So let's do that, because so this is going to be a 4x4, right? Yes, 4x4, but I'm going to do it down a little bit. So I'm going to do a 3, almost to the 4, and then this will be almost to the 4. Okay? No. All right. Let us see what you got going on here. So I'm going to tuck it in here, right? But we're going to cut it here. Okay. So let's see. Right? Like, let's put this here. Here, like that. So we're going to cut it a little bit here, just to make it fit. I want it to fit, right? Then we're going to cut, get my scissors. This is quite the messy little situation we got going on here. We're going to cut this, put this over here, right? And then cut that so that all our corners are cut the exact same. Okay? So that's that. And then we will, you know, do this, right? And I'm almost wanting to do some sort of, wonder if I have any, should I do another one of these? I'm going to do another one of these. I'm going to do a thing, friends. And I think I'm going to do this one, right? And then I'm going to put, maybe, how about a blue? Right? No, we got no blue anywhere, Lori. What are you doing? Black? Let's do a black. So, what else is new? Monday is coming up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The days go by so quick. Doesn't anybody agree with me? Agree with me, please. Because when I tell you that, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that's that. Now, let's put this off to the side for a sec. We're going to put this away, and then we're going to grab, maybe we'll grab a little bit of embellished tags, or how about, not tags, Lori. We're going to go and get some, I did have some, what do you call it here? But I guess not. So 1 second, and I'm going to grab some beautiful, this, and I'm going to grab, sorry friends. Oh. Okay. can do this one or these two. So let's see. Just going to embellish this a little bit, right? So that when it sticks in there, it's going to be pretty, right? So we could do one of these. Is that not pretty? I think this would be really, really pretty on here. So now that I've said the word pretty 18 times, your friend here is thinking she's going to do some nice little, what? Oh my gosh. Why is it I can't find any of my embellishments that I have here? I don't know where everything went. It's probably, anyway, doesn't matter. We need a bulb pin, right? We're going to do a bulb pin. So either we can do this, which I think is going to be awesome. We could do a star. We could put a star on there, which I think is awesome. We could do one of these little colors, right? Or how about we grab this, I think we can do, or we could do a tassel, right? The red tassel. But I think we're going to do one of these. And the only reason why is because I think it's going to hang beautifully. Yeah, I think it's going to hang beautifully, but I do need a bulb pin. So let's grab my bulb pins. And I think what we'll do is going to use the black one. I was going to do a red one, but I'm not going to. So we're going to grab a black one, right, just to go with that. And then this will be one chain. Now, am I going to like it? Let's just see, shall we? Let us see. I love the, you know what, sometimes, I'm going to be honest, sometimes I like the making more than the decorating of these things. Is that not crazy? It is a little bit crazy, right? But I just find sometimes when you're videotaping, it's like, let's see, what do I want to do here? I almost want to do this green stars because we don't have anything green on there. But we could do these white ones. How about we do these white ones? So that's going to happen. I think it's going to be stunning. You ready? I wish I should have really pulled black. I don't know that I have black. Do I have black? Let's see. Well, I have this color. I think this color would be better. I'm going to be honest. I think the gold is just too much. So let's do that. Let us do that, shall we? And I think we'll do this silver. No, it's going to be this gold. Rusty kind of gold scenario, right? Because the bulb is gold. So you don't want to add another metal in there. Well, I don't. So let's put that off. Let's get our messy situation under control. Put that up top. We're right off the get-go going to put the bulb. We're going to put the bulb on here with this, but we're going to hang this. How am I going to do that, you say? It's a really good question. I think, friends, I'm going to have to open this up. Oh my Lanta. So something that I thought was going to be quite simple has now turned into a deal, right? And that's okay. We're probably, what, 87 minutes into a video that really shouldn't be that long. Okay. So we're going to take that off for a quick sec, because what I want to do is have this. Is that going to go on there? I don't know if that's going to slide on there, friends. I was hoping it would just slide in there, but it's not gonna. Oh my. Okay. That's okay. We can figure it out. And I'm going to grab just a charm. I'm just going to grab a charm. Let's see if we can find a Christmas type of charm, right? Let's see. Let us see. Christmas, Christmas, where are you? I don't know if there's any Christmas in here. This is the sad part, is because you have no idea and everything blends. Well, there's this little snowflake. Could we do that one? We could do that snowflake. And what else? Is there another one in here that we could, right, put in? We could do that love or this star. Let's look and see what this star is. Oh, that's pink. I don't want pink. There's a red in there, but it's a strawberry. How about this heart? How about that? We'll do that and that. Do you want to try that and see? Let's see how that's gonna work out. Now, get that on there. Last thing I want is these flying all over the joint, because that's a lot, okay? So right off the get-go, what we're gonna do, we are going to take this, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. Put this on, right? And then this is gonna go this way. You think? You think, Lori? See, right off the get-go, everything goes backwards. No matter how you try it. Okay, so let's do that and see. Let's just see if that's going to be any better. And I think it will be. Yes, see? It's way better, except it's all backwards. Thanks. These bulb pins, I swear, are going to be the death of me. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put that off to the side. We're going to put this tag here, and we're going to add ribbon. We're not going to even deal with that. After all that, yes, Loriedeanplans is just leaving it alone. Right? So off here, we're going to do a pretty little ribbon in there, right? Let's do it this way in case it shows up better. We'll put that in, right? Like that. Tie her up. And I think that's going to look really, really pretty. And then we'll trim it, tie it, and then we're going to trim. Trim, like that, because we don't need a whole lot, right? And then here, I'm just going to grab some of this stuff. How many minutes are we in? Oh my God, 42 minutes. Jeez Louise. But that's okay. We're okay, right? I'm going to put a dot here, right? I'm going to have to edit some parts out, I think, because my friends deserve better, right? And then this part, I'm just going to put here, right? And then hopefully these will dry nicely, right? Because you don't need too much embellishments, but you know what? It's nice to have a little few here and there, so that's cool. Let's just get all this junk out of the way, right? Then I think next I'm going to put maybe some of this ribbon. I think I'm gonna grab some of this ribbon and then put that in here. Just because apparently my situation there did not work well. So you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And that was a fold, right? If anyone's got any tips on how to get those stupid bulb things going, let me know. Okay, so this, I love it. I love this color, right? And we'll put that like that. I keep holding everything close to me. I'm apologizing in advance if you're not getting to see. Now I'm going to cut these on this angle There. So they both have a different angle. Let's put that in there. We'll put this here. And I think we're coming to the end, friends, just like that. Now, do I like this? No. Shocker! But that's okay. We're gonna make it so that it hangs out a little bit. Now, what I could do, if I had some sort of brain in my head, I could hang this dangle off of this ribbon. So let's try it, because you know, your friend here just cannot give up. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's way better. What do you think about that? What a happy ending. Is that not a happy ending? I think that's a happy ending. I love it. Not loving the fact that this got all kinds of wonked, but that's okay. And we will wonk this one too, just to make sure it's equally wonked. There's another word for you. And then this, I think we're gonna go a little bit more off because it looks like, why does it always look so, I don't know, let's try it. There, fine, that's fine. Everybody, there you go, friends. Then you have a little bit of a tuck spot here if you want to put something, which we could. You know, I pulled enough stickers, so let's see if I've got anything that we could put there. I know you're probably all thinking, geez Louise, is that not enough? But you know, let's not and say we did. Like right off the get-go, I'm liking this. So we could put him right there and then put him in there, right? Corn around the little things with this punch, right? Because you don't have to have it cornered, but it finishes it off nicely, right? Like that. So there's that one, nice. And then we'll do this one. Let's see if we got something good here. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see. Do you want to, let's try this. I'm just gonna do this. Cut it myself. I know. Are you crazy? Uh-huh, sure am. Because this one, friends, can pop up a little bit further. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna pop a nice heart. Where can I get a nice little heart? I think this candy cane thing is going to be nice. Am I going to be able to fit a heart on here? Sure am. Come on. Oh my Lanta. See? You know, just when I think I'm almost done, nothing comes out. How am I going to do this now? I'm going to push it. There. Oh. Right? So we can put that there like that. Love it. And I'm going to do another one just because we can, right? And I need to see this so that I'm there. Okay, so that's that. We're going to do that, and then we're going to go and we're going to put some gold little snowflakes, right? We're going to do that and this. So anyway, I hope you like this little tutorial, even though it didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Well, it did. I think I like how it works. It's just that tag thing sent me for a loop, friends. I'm not gonna lie. Had me a little bit do some hearts that way, and then we'll put some snow right like that and like that. And I'm gonna grab my edger. Let's get some edging down. How about this one? All right, it's big enough. Edge it. There. And pop it in. Oh, I think that's beautiful. Just beautiful, don't you? I think it is. Let's try and clean this up so you can see it other than clutter. How's that? Let's see, is there anything else I can put on there? I really like these. Like I haven't done enough, right? Like I haven't been on here long enough. I have to now start adding stickers. I think stickers is my jam, friends. Right? Cute. I think that's cute. Anyway, there you go. I hope you like this video. I hope you will be able to like, comment, subscribe, all the things, share my videos, tell your friends, and most of all, please have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye.